out here at an unnamed Chevy shop in a location far, far away, we're looking at this Magnum 500 type wheel. Now, it's no secret that Detroit used a lot of the same wheel on a lot of different cars. If you look at the hubcaps on a Z16 Chevelle and a 67 Charger, for instance, they're the same hubcap. Big Chryslers in the 1970s used the same type of rally wheel that C10 trucks did, just with a different bolt pattern. This type of wheel is no exception. This was used by everybody except your larger premium car brands, Cadillac, Lincoln, Chrysler, and Imperial, from 1964, 1965 up until about 1980. And these are all manufactured by the same company. That's Western Wheel. Western Wheel is the same manufacturer that made the motor wheel exciter seen on the 1971 Challenger that crashed in the Indy 500. The motor wheel spider was also seen on just about every dragster in the 1960s, 1970s, any drag car. And they also pioneered the polycast technology, which basically means it was a steel wheel with a rubberized coating. Now, the Magnum 500 was the 1964 to 1969 version. Now, it was basically just like this, albeit all chromed. The only wheel after 1970 in this variation that was chromed was the 1971 only Oldsmobile SS1. Now, the 1971 SS1 was different. Actually, it was different from the earlier variations because not only was it chromed, it also had that trim ring, much like this Chevelle's wheel does now. The Mopar 500, the Mopar road wheel, and the Ford road wheels of 1970 onward had that trim ring, whereas the earlier ones didn't. And AMC even got in the game too, and theirs are unique because, unlike everyone else who used the same similar color of argent with the organocell or argent or satin black inserts, AMC actually had a version on their 1969 Rebel machine that were red or blue. Pretty cool to see that. There you go. And also as well, before I close this out, one thing that you want to look at as far as the GM versions is drum brakes and disc brake wheels are going to have a different offset. So if you're trying to get a set of these for a drum brake car or for a disc brake car, and it's the drum brake version, it won't fit. That was a GM only issue because the Chrysler and Ford brakes were pretty much similar size between disc and drum. There you go.